Hello, and welcome back to Fit Guide USA. I'm Emma, your host. You are watching Health Talk Episode 3, and today we're diving into one of the most requested topics ever: how to lose fat in just 30 days. Naturally, safely, and effectively. I know, everyone wants that quick fix. But the real question is, can you actually make a visible difference in 1 month without starving yourself? To answer that, we've brought back one of America's most trusted health experts, the one and only Dr. Robert.
Thank you, Emma. Always a pleasure to be here. And yes, this topic excites me, mostly because there's so much misinformation out there. People are constantly jumping from one trendy diet to another, hoping for miracles.
Oh, yes. I've seen people go from keto to juice cleanses to lemon water fasts, sometimes all in the same month.
Haha, that's true. The fitness industry sells quick results, but your body isn't an app you can just update overnight. It takes time, consistency, and understanding how your metabolism works.
I love that. So let's start with the basics, doctor. What's the difference between losing weight and losing fat? Because most people confuse the two.
Great question. Weight loss simply means your total body weight goes down. That could be fat, water, or even muscle. But fat loss means you're specifically reducing stored fat tissue. The problem is, many people lose muscle or water first, not fat, especially when they follow extreme diets.
So when the scale drops fast, it's not always good news?
Exactly. Quick drops usually mean water loss or muscle breakdown. Real fat loss happens slower, but it's permanent and much healthier.
That makes sense. Okay, let's get into something everyone wonders. How much fat can someone realistically lose in 30 days?
It depends on the person, but on average, 1 to 2 pounds per week is considered safe. So around 4 to 8 pounds of fat in 30 days. And that's excellent progress if you do it right.
Wow, that sounds achievable. And you don't even have to live on salads and sadness.
Exactly, Emma. Fat loss shouldn't feel like punishment. It's about making smarter choices that support your body, not torture it.
Love that. Okay, let's talk about what actually causes fat gain. People think it's just about eating too much, but it's more complicated, right?
Definitely. Fat gain happens when your body stores more energy than it uses. But that imbalance can come from multiple sources: poor sleep, stress, processed foods, inactivity, and hormonal imbalances. It's not just about calories, it's about metabolism and habits.
So if I eat the same meal at 10 a.m. versus 10 p.m., does it affect fat storage differently?
Yes, timing matters. Late night eating, especially carb-heavy or fatty foods, often leads to fat gain because your body is in rest mode, not active mode. Your insulin levels stay high and fat storage increases.
So that midnight pizza run is not a great idea.
Not unless you're planning to jog afterward. The key is giving your digestive system at least 2 to 3 hours before bed.
Got it. So let's dive into the fun part, the 30-day fat loss challenge. Where do we start?
Step 1, awareness. For the first 2 days, don't change anything. Just track what you eat, how much you move, and how you feel. You can't fix what you don't understand. Then start making small but powerful adjustments, like cutting sugary drinks and increasing your protein intake.
So instead of saying I'm going on a diet, we should say I'm changing my habits.
Exactly. Diets are temporary, habits are permanent, and small, consistent habits create long-term fat loss.
That's a golden line, doctor. Okay, let's talk about food. What should someone eat if they want to burn fat fast without feeling hungry all day?
The secret is balance. Every meal should include protein, healthy fats, and fiber. For example, breakfast could be eggs with avocado toast or Greek yogurt with berries. Lunch might be grilled chicken with quinoa and vegetables. Dinner, fish with a light salad. Avoid white sugar, refined flour, and sodas.
So, real food, not diet food.
Exactly. Real food heals, processed food hides.
I like that line. Okay, question. People often talk about metabolism. What is it really, and how can we speed it up?
Metabolism is your body's energy engine. It's how fast you burn calories. You can boost it by eating enough protein, lifting weights, staying hydrated, and sleeping well. Skipping meals or starving slows your metabolism down.
So, starving yourself backfires.
Completely. When you skip meals, your body goes into survival mode, storing fat instead of burning it.
That explains a lot. People think eating less is the answer, but maybe eating better is.
Exactly right, Emma. Quality matters more than quantity.
All right, doctor, let's bust some myths. I'll throw a few at you. You tell me if they're true or false. Ready?
I was born ready.
Myth 1. Carbs make you fat.
False. Excess calories make you fat, not carbs. Whole grains, fruits, and vegetables contain carbs your body needs for energy.
Myth 2. Eating after 8 p.m. automatically leads to fat gain.
Not necessarily. What matters is what and how much you eat. But eating too close to bedtime can disturb digestion and sleep.
Myth 3. Fat-free foods help you lose fat.
Completely false. Many fat-free foods are loaded with sugar. Healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, and avocado are essential for hormone balance and fat burning.
Myth 4. You can sweat out fat.
Haha, I wish. Sweat is mostly water, not fat. Exercise helps burn calories, but sweating doesn't directly melt fat.
Myth 5. Starving yourself gives faster results.
Definitely false. You might lose weight initially, but your metabolism will crash and you'll gain it all back.
That's eye-opening. Okay, what about supplements? People spend hundreds on fat burners.
Most fat burners are marketing gimmicks. Some contain caffeine, which only increases heart rate, not fat loss. The real fat burners are sleep, protein, and muscle activity.
So no magic pill, huh?
No magic pill, just smart choices.
I love that. And everyone watching, if you're learning something valuable today, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Fit Guide USA. It really helps our channel reach more people who need the truth about health.
And that's important because misinformation spreads faster than good advice these days.
True! Okay, let's talk about the emotional side of fat loss. Many people feel discouraged when they don't see instant results. How can they stay motivated?
That's such an important question. First, understand that your body is not a machine. It responds to effort over time. Celebrate small wins. If you eat better, move more, and sleep well, you're already winning, even before the scale shows it.
That's beautiful. I think people forget that it's about progress, not perfection.
Exactly. And sometimes the scale lies. Muscle weighs more than fat, but it takes up less space. So you might look slimmer even if the number barely moves.
So ditch the scale obsession?
Yes, focus on how your clothes fit, how you feel, your energy levels. Those are real indicators of fat loss.
Love it. Doctor, what's the foundation for the 30-day fat loss journey?
Here's the foundation. 1. Eat balanced meals, protein, fiber, healthy fats. 2. Drink plenty of water, stay hydrated. 3. Move every day, even walking counts. 4. Sleep at least 7 hours. 5. Manage stress, breathe, laugh, relax. 6. Stay consistent for 30 days. That's where the magic happens.
Perfect! That's a strong start. Now we are going deeper into workouts, sleep, stress, and how to maintain your results long term. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss it. Doctor, now what next?
Yes, we already talked about what not to do. Now it's time to focus on what to do, the real strategies that make visible changes happen.
Exactly. People always ask, okay, doctor, I stopped soda and junk food. Now what? So today we're giving them the now what.
Perfect. Let's call this the 30-day fat loss blueprint. We'll divide it into 3 phases. Phase 1, reset your system. days 1 to 10. Phase 2, build the habit, days 11 to 20. Phase 3, transform and sustain, days 21 to 30.
That sounds structured. All right, let's begin with phase 1, reset. What does that mean exactly?
The first 10 days are all about detoxing your lifestyle, not just your body. That means cutting out added sugars, processed foods, alcohol, and fried snacks. You're teaching your body to burn clean fuel again. Drink lots of water, add green veggies, and get at least 7 hours of sleep every night.
So no coffee, no pizza, no chips?
I didn't say no coffee. A moderate cup or two is fine, just skip the sugary frappes disguised as coffee. And yes, pizza and chips can wait until cheat day.
Got it. So what happens inside the body during this phase?
Your insulin sensitivity improves, bloating decreases, and your liver begins processing fats more efficiently. You'll notice more energy, less brain fog, and sometimes even better skin because your cells are literally resetting.
That's motivating. Okay, moving on to phase 2, build the habit. This sounds like where the action starts.
Exactly. Days 11 to 20 are about consistency. You've cleaned up your diet, now we add movement. I recommend starting with a mix of 3 elements: cardio, brisk walking or jogging, 30 to 40 minutes daily; strength training, body weight or light weights 3 times per week; active lifestyle, take stairs, stand more, move often.
So you're saying even small daily activities count?
Absolutely. Non-exercise movement, what we call NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, can burn up to 300 extra calories a day. Things like cleaning, walking your dog, or dancing while cooking, they all count.
That's my kind of workout, kitchen dance cardio.
Exactly. Fat loss doesn't always have to be serious. It just has to be consistent.
Okay, let's talk about meals during this phase. Should people still track calories?
Yes, but loosely. Don't obsess over numbers. Just focus on portions and balance. Half your plate should be vegetables, 1/4 protein, and 1/4 carbs like brown rice or sweet potato. That's a simple and powerful structure.
I like that. It's practical. And what about hydration? I've heard that water alone can help burn fat.
True. Drinking enough water, around 2 to 3 liters daily, boosts metabolism and helps control hunger. Sometimes when you think you're hungry, you're just dehydrated.
Guilty. I snack when I'm actually thirsty.
You're not alone. Most people do. Here's a small trick. Drink a glass of water before every meal. You'll eat less and your digestion improves.
That's easy and effective. Okay, let's get to phase 3, transform and sustain. This sounds like the reward stage, Emma.
Yes, Emma. The final 10 days are about turning your effort into a lifestyle. You'll feel lighter, more energetic, and your cravings will naturally reduce. Now it's time to sustain that progress. You can introduce a weekly flex meal, not a cheat day, but one enjoyable meal. That helps you keep mentally balanced.
So, no guilt trip pizza nights?
Exactly. Enjoy it, but earn it. Eat mindfully, not emotionally.
That's powerful. Speaking of emotions, many people stress eat. How can they handle that?
Stress eating, the silent fat gainer. The trick is awareness. Before eating, ask yourself, am I hungry or just stressed? If it's stress, walk, breathe, or call a friend instead. Managing emotions without food is key to sustainable fat loss.
That's powerful. So, food should be fuel, not therapy.
Exactly. Food supports your life, it shouldn't control it.
Okay, let's talk workouts in more detail. What's a good weekly routine for fat loss beginners?
Here's a simple 7-day structure. Monday, full body strength, push-ups, squats, planks. Tuesday, 30-minute brisk walk or jog. Wednesday, core and mobility. Thursday, rest or yoga. Friday, strength training again. Saturday, fun activity, dance, swim, or sport. And Sunday, light walk plus reflection on progress.
I like that it's flexible, and it doesn't sound like a military boot camp.
Exactly. Sustainability over intensity. You don't have to go extreme, you just have to go steady.
That's going on a t-shirt. Okay, what about sleep? We always underestimate its role.
Sleep is the secret weapon. Less than 6 hours of sleep messes with your hunger hormones, ghrelin and leptin, which makes you crave junk food. Poor sleep can stall fat loss even if your diet is perfect.
So Netflix binges are the real fat traps?
Guilty pleasure, but yes, prioritizing sleep is like free fat loss. It costs nothing and works wonders.
I'm loving this, doctor. Let's talk hormones briefly, especially for women. They often say, I'm eating right and working out, but nothing's changing.
Very important point. Hormones like cortisol, insulin, thyroid, and estrogen play major roles. High stress raises cortisol, which promotes belly fat. So stress management is as important as diet and exercise. Yoga, breathing, or even laughter therapy helps balance hormones.
So laughter really burns calories.
Indeed, a good laugh can burn 10 to 20 calories. Plus, it releases endorphins, nature's happiness hormones.
Then our viewers must be burning fat right now listening to us.
I hope so. But truly, a positive mindset accelerates results.
Okay, let's get real for a moment. What if someone messes up one day? They eat junk or skip workouts? Is the 30-day plan ruined?
Not at all. One bad day won't destroy progress, just like one good day won't fix everything. Consistency over perfection. That's the rule. Learn, reset, and move on.
That's comforting. So it's okay to be human.
Absolutely. Progress isn't linear. It's a wave. Ride it with patience.
Okay, doctor, before we wrap up, can you give our viewers a simple 30-day checklist to follow?
Of course. Drink 2 to 3 liters of water daily. Eat protein with every meal. Move 30 minutes every day. Sleep 7 to 8 hours. Avoid sugary drinks. Manage stress. Track habits, not weight. Be kind to yourself.
That's so complete. Everyone watching, write that down or take a screenshot. And hey, if you've found even one tip valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Fit Guide USA. We're here every week to help you live healthier, smarter, and happier.
Yes, and remember, 30 days is just the beginning. Once your body adapts, you'll realize this lifestyle feels amazing. You'll never want to go back to old habits.
That's the dream, right? Health that feels natural, not forced.
Exactly. And one final thought. Fat loss is not about punishment. It's about rediscovering respect for your body. Treat it like your best friend, not your enemy.
That's beautiful, doctor. Well said. To everyone watching, your transformation starts when you stop waiting for the perfect time. Start today, even if it's small. Drink that water, take that walk, make that one better meal choice. It all adds up. Thank you, Dr. Robert, for another incredible session.
Always a pleasure, Emma. I hope everyone watching takes this plan seriously, because 30 days can truly change your life if you commit to it.
That's right. And on that note, we'll see you next time on Fit Guide USA with another amazing episode. Until then, stay strong, stay motivated, and remember, your best self is waiting on the other side of your excuses.